If you know my love for Robert Stack, you know I'm drawn to the cases that don't quite add up, and this is one of them. Because most disappearances don't have witnesses, this one does. And somehow that makes it even more confusing. Let's talk about the setup. On April 20th, 1989, on a rural stretch of Highway 200 in Montana, Patricia Meehan was involved in a car accident. It was a head-on collision. The other driver survived. Witnesses were present. So from the very beginning, this wasn't a case where someone simply vanished without a trace. We have a moment, we have a scene, and we have people who saw what happened next. Here's what we know. After the crash, Patricia Meehan got out of her vehicle. Witnesses described her as disoriented, not communicating clearly, not responding the way you would expect after a serious car accident. And then, instead of staying at the scene, instead of seeking help, she walked away. Let's talk about the breakpoint. And this is the last confirmed sighting of Patricia Meehan. No confirmed direction, no confirmed destination. Just a woman walking away from a crash into open land. Let's talk about the behavior. This is where the case becomes difficult to interpret because that behavior, walking away from a crash, not seeking help, not engaging with others, is not typical. So the question becomes, what state was she in at that moment? Let's talk about the possibilities. There are a few possibilities. A head injury which could explain confusion or disorientation, psychological distress, especially if she was concerned about the other driver, something internal that influenced her decision to leave. Maybe she was afraid that she had harmed someone mortally or something along those lines. Or the possibility that something happened after she walked away. But here's the problem. None of those explanations fully account for what followed. Let's talk about the gap. Because once Patricia left the scene, everything after that becomes uncertain, conjecture. We don't have a confirmed path. We don't have a confirmed encounter. We don't have a clear next step. And why this case sticks. Most cases leave questions. This one leaves a gap. We have witnesses, but no answers. We have a moment, but no story beyond it. We can't assign it to intent without evidence, but we can recognize when behavior doesn't fully align with what we expect. So in closing, we know where Patricia Meehan was. We know what happened at the crash. But everything after that is missing. If you're drawn to cases where something just doesn't add up, that's what we do here on Grace and Gavel, where truth meets compassion. We don't sensationalize things. We don't make up facts. I'm an almost 18-year criminal defense attorney. My name is Buffy, and I've done criminal defense trials, and I've done legal research and things in the criminal law arena. So I won't sensationalize accounts on victims. I won't make up facts to make the story better because the stories are what they are. And not sensationalizing facts, as I have been a person who's been an advocate and represented people in domestic violence situations as well as sexual assault situations. And it is definitely not, it doesn't benefit anyone to sensationalize cases that don't need to be sensationalized, especially because they had people who knew them and loved them, and we need to be respectful of the family. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and if you got value from this, feel free to like and subscribe. If you got value from this, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. It means a lot to me, you tuning in and viewing our not quite right cases, Robert Stack style. So have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. We do tend to post daily, so be sure and check that out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.